Hello everybody and welcome back. I am the Pumpkin King, and in today's episode we're going to be continuing our playthrough of Jurassic World Evolution. In our previous episode we managed to get ourselves set up with a nice enclosure for the raptors. We took some pictures of dinosaurs. I got a little bit distracted with screen captures, and we ended up stopping a sabotage. So, in today's episode, let's go ahead and jump into this.
Well, that shouldn't be a problem.
Right. Shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, that's the most common and least true words spoken at Jurassic
I'm sure all
Park.
dinosaurs have access to have access to central facilities for 40 seconds. Yep, we got that. Research item, research counter espionage upgrade, which we can do like this. It's going to take a second because the darts. Okay. How's everybody's feet are looking? What? 13 out of 15, 13 out of 15, 19 out of 25, 15 out of 15, and feeding. Oh, come on, man. 19 out of 25. Cool. All right. What about the raptors? The dilos. Strikes. That's good. That's good. That's good. Operational storm protection. None. Damaged. Oh, okay. Alright, cool. Looks like everything is good. We just got to get that research done, which it should be working on now. Less than a minute. Anti-sabotage research. And then we should be all set. While that's doing that, can I upgrade the power stations? I can. Let's go ahead and do outage protection and improved output and another improved output. Cool. And can I also upgrade any of these things? Ranger station, perhaps?
I'm satisfied with the latest reports on
Nope.
park security.
So we're going to Isla Sorna, baby.
On to the next
Sight
great
me.
challenge, the dinosaurs. For that, we'll have to journey to the companion island, Isla Sorna.
So, in this, apparently, Site B is, this is a different kind of timeline, I guess, because Site B was where they were breeding the dinosaurs, releasing them into the wild, and then transporting them to the park. They're kind of hinting at that, but there's no facilities on Isla Sorna yet, so I guess we have to build it. It's an alternate history. It's fine.
We call it Site B. Originally a massive holding pen and secondary research facility for our dinosaurs. Spared no expense.
Didn't want to keep all your eggs
Stegosaurs.
in one incubator, huh, John?
Aye, that is certainly one way to look at it.
And another way, John?
Yeah, it's also about the diversity of the environment.
In other words, we weren't sure they'd survive on Isla Nublar.
Darwin's most famous works were centered on species he studied on the Galapagos Islands. Isolated.
It also has the benefit of keeping our work away from prying eyes.
Yeah, and making potential rescue like thousands of miles away.
No, it is not, Ian. Shut up.
Dr. Malcolm.
Isla Nublar is 120 miles off the coast of Costa Rica, and Isla Sorna is 80 miles from Isla Nublar, so it's got to be 200 miles from the coast maximum. Not a big deal. But there is absolutely nothing here, so yeah, we're going to have to figure this out.
Cabot.
Yes, sir, Mr. Hammond. So I think we'll need a new base of operations.
Right.
Ranger outpost and visitor center, maybe?
Let's take a look at the map. So there's a nice big landmass over here that we could utilize. And there's a big landmass here we could utilize. It seems like kind of centralized to everything. And there's smaller landmasses over in there. The tricky part of it is that you have to have everything together.
Who knows? Maybe it's just
It's a
our
weird
inferior
shape.
brains that can't cope with chaos.
Okay.
Well,
Okay. You know what?
uncertainty,
Let's
can be a
just
guiding
make this
light.
easy. We'll put it
Chaos
into the big
is about
area
the
here. So first,
unexpected.
let's go ahead and get rid of
And,
all of this.
That's what I'm here for.
Well, I'm here because of the dinosaurs.
And because of the lovely Dr. Sattler, if I'm not mistaken.
That's really not any business of yours.
Oh, Grant. Why don't you and Ellie just get together? It really kind of bummed me out, to be honest, that in Jurassic Park 3, they very clearly do not. Okay. Operations. First, we need an arrival pad. Okay. Plop this in here. Okay. And we're going to need a visitor center. We can put it over here. Neat. And then we're going to need a ranger outpost. Put it to that. Okay. And we're going to want a emergency shelter, which we can put it here. Okay. And now I'm going to need a power station, which I want to tuck out of the way somewhere where it's not going to be as visible. So I think probably back in here if I can manage it. Yeah, back in here is probably best for power station. Yeah, I know, pads aren't connected. I'm getting there. Give me a minute. Okay. Substation, which these buildings put here where nobody can see it. And if I put it, can I put it? Yes, I can. I can put it right there. And I can run the wires along the border like this. Yeah, cool. And then I can put in paths, connect all this stuff. Hollering at me about anyway. Like that.
Alan, we need to test our breeding countermeasure on Isla Sorna's wild dinosaur population.
Okay, Ellie. I've identified a suitable group of dinosaurs. Let's isolate them from the rest to perform tests.
Okay. Isolate them from the rest. That sounds like we're going to need a paddock of some sort. First, hide this. Neat. Okay, so we're going to need a paddock for some dinosaurs. So let's go ahead and build one real quick so we have a place to put them. Alright. Add another ranger team just to be on the safe side in case I wreck the vehicle, which is possible. And then, let's go grab ourselves our Stegosaurs. Need to tranquilize, guys.
Warning. Ranger vehicle under attack.
These guys are so big, they require a lot of sedative.
Warning. Ranger vehicle under attack.
Okay, I think it's got them all. Cool look.
Assuming control.
Yep, we got them all. Cool. All right. So let's get the helicopters and start bringing them over to the pad. I am not sure how one goes about attaching a harness to an 8-ton stegosaur with hollow bones like a bird and then flying it across an island. But, yeah, we're going to be doing that. We're going to be doing that a lot. I have a lot of helicopters, and I'm going to make use of all those helicopters, and I'm going to just send them all over here. Kind of want to go down to the ground and check this out. Matter of fact, that I think is exactly what I'm going to do. So let All right. Show me what you got.
Asset transported.
Okay, Stego, what you got? You're not super happy because your population is messed up right now, but the rest of them are on their way, so they should be here in a moment. Food and water are looking good.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Bingo! We got it. Everybody's happy, everybody's healthy, everybody's here. Well, not everybody, we're still waiting on one, but population is good so that you're not going to try and break out. Comfort's at 100%. Food and water and grassland and wetland are all good. I think that is all we need to do for that. We're going to go grab the last one and should be good to go. Upgrade stuff while I'm waiting. Yes, I can. I don't know what any of these diseases are, but I'm sure I'm going to need to have them eventually, so I'm just going to go ahead and take them all. And I think as soon as they deliver that final stego, we'll do the cutscene, and then I'm going to end for today. Oh, that's cool. You can see the Stegosaurs from... Oh, that's cool. Yeah. You can see the Stegosaurs from inside the pad here. Here we go. Final stego coming in, and then we should be all set.
We're administering the breeding countermeasure through the feeders. This is a huge step forward from the previous injection method.
And Mr. Hammond wants to make sure this works.
We'll observe the affected dinosaurs until we can confirm the effectiveness of the treatment. If this works, we won't have to trank the dinosaurs as much. That'll help with their anxiety as well. A prehistoric animal has to be confused when it's being chased by a vehicle. I mean, what point of reference could it possibly have?
I really hadn't thought about it that way before. They're as afraid of us as we are of them. If I were afraid.
Fear is a survival instinct, Cabot. Any animal without it won't be around long.
Yeah, no kidding.
And then I should be around forever.
Haha, Cabot, you're a treasure. All right, everybody. Well, that's where we're going to wrap up for today's episode. If you liked it, go ahead, hit that like button, and go ahead and subscribe for more Jurassic World content coming down the line. But until then, I am the Pumpkin King, and I will see you next time.